Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This Thanksgiving, think outside the oven and get Thanks Grilling with Ace. Get a new grill and choose from top brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg to add even more flavor to your Thanksgiving turkey, side dishes, and desserts. Plus, right now, get free assembly and delivery on all grills and accessories $3.99 and up. For the best help on the best grills, stop by your local Ace and get Thanks Grilling. Ace Rewards members only through December 24th. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.
Hi, this is No BS Job Search Advice, and I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. You know, the person who gets ahead isn't always the smartest or work the hardest. Those are great qualities to have, but it's not the key to success. The key is about being alert to opportunity. Sometimes they're internally to your organization, more often than not than they're external. And if you've been listening to this show for any length of time, you've heard me say this more than once. Now, you're going to get a job now. That's terrific. And there's going to be a point where you're going to be wanting to look for another job. Do you really want to be going through this process of writing a resume again? And no, this isn't about recommending services to help you. You still need to compile the data. So here I want to talk with you about how to do it, why it's important to do it, not just simply for job changes, but for your current organization. Hope you enjoy this show and give it 5 stars on iTunes. Here we go. Now, right now you're probably aggressively looking for work, but I want to plant the seed with you. You are going to find the job. It may not happen as soon as you like, but you are going to find the job. And normally, human nature seems to suggest that you've exhaled deeply and relax, and you stop being open to other things. Now, if the recession has taught you anything, is that you need to be prepared at all times, because you never know when you need to look for work again. Now, even if you're happy, you never know when you might find the right opportunity land in your lap with someone calling up and saying, I've got this great opportunity. Can we talk for a few minutes? So my encouragement for you is to maintain an up-to-date resume. Every 3-4 months, you sit down with yourself. You take about 30 to 40 minutes. You jot down some notes about what you've accomplished during the previous 3 months. Now, this serves a couple of purposes. First is, number one, if you remain within your organization for years, that's great. But, you're going to get reviewed. Sometimes people are reviewed by new hiring managers or new managers that have just taken over for a group and don't really know what the person has done over the year. Some people freak out under those circumstances. They panic. They're completely ill-prepared for the review meeting. And this will allow you to be prepared. Again, it's a habit. Set an alarm in Outlook. Set an alarm on your phone. Just set it up in a way that every few months you sit down with yourself, write down what you've done, and update your resume. Next, if you get that proverbial knock on the door, the tap on the shoulder that says, I've got a great opportunity, you're not starting at that point trying to construct a resume where you're anxious, you may be busy. Again, if someone's knocking on your door or tapping you on the shoulder about an opportunity that sounds interesting, you don't want to at that point be writing the resume because you got other things on your plate. Better that it be ready at that point. Because you've been doing your homework assignment and thinking of yourself as a business of one, looking out for your interests, just like the firm you work for is looking out for its interests. You always want to be ready for that tap on the shoulder so that you're not then taking a couple of days to write that resume and risk losing out on an opportunity. Because the fact of the matter is, if you say, it'll take me a day or two to write that resume, well, the next person that's getting called may not be taking a day or two. They may be getting in the door ahead of you, creating a great impression, and thus locking you out of an opportunity. So do yourself that favor. When you land this job, set up an alarm in your phone. Set up an alarm in Outlook or whatever system you use to remind you that every 3 to 4 months you update your resume. So that this way, it's no big production when you need one. So that's today's show. I hope you liked it. If you did, come join me at JobSearch.Coaching.HQ.com. Now, before I describe the site to you, I'll just say that the price of the site is going up from $24.99, where it's been since we've been in beta, to $49.99 on September 5th. So now is the time to join before the price increase. All the functionality is in place now. So you're getting the full site and the full experience for desktop and mobile now without having to pay the price increase. So come join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com before the price goes up on September 5th. The site has curated information of mine and others in podcast videos, books and guides, articles, and the ability to ask me questions about your search. So come join me. If you want full-out coaching, I discount it as well. So again, the site is JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. Hope you enjoyed today's show. Come back tomorrow if you did. I've got more for you. Take care. Have a great day.
Haverty's Furniture is here to help you get set for the season with up to $1,000 off. So you can set the stage with style and set the bar more beautifully. So why not settle in together on a new sofa? Because being at home doesn't mean having to settle for less. Even though the holidays feel a little different this year, Haverty's Furniture can help you create the perfect holiday setting with up to $1,000 off plus 0% interest. Haverty's Furniture is here to help you get set for the season with up to $1,000 off. So you can set the stage with style and set the bar more beautifully. So why not settle in together on a new sofa? Because being at home doesn't mean having to settle for less. Even though the holidays feel a little different this year, Haverty's Furniture can help you create the perfect holiday setting with up to $1,000 off plus 0% interest.